These two chapters have really resonated with me and reinforced exactly what I have hoped the professional counseling profession would be. And I noticed that at the beginning of one of the chapters, it says that we're therapeutic people that are embarking on a journey of becoming. I love that so much. There are attributes and characteristics that we're all discovering, but also building upon. And one of the speakers in the videos talks about the importance of having a warm and caring presence, that we're inviting people into a vulnerable space where there's an importance around trust, and for us to be empathetic and tap into really understanding the human element, is what I'll call it, how we're connected as people. And I love that Dr. Coonley talks about Mr. Rogers. I had not considered that he was classically trained as a counselor, and he was such a staple for me growing up. I thought about how his simplistic language really allowed him to reach children and talk about emotions that can be very deep and hard. And if I think about what this profession really entails, it's emulating Jesus. And if we look at stories in the New Testament, we can see examples of the ways in which Jesus really empathized with people and had such a compassionate attitude and wanted to ensure that people felt loved, which is, I think, at the core of what we're trying to accomplish when we experience that connectedness in our professional counseling relationships. One of the things that occurred to me in terms of a question that'll be on my heart is, how do I ensure that I'm balancing professionalism with wanting to be empathetic? So ensuring that I don't share too many of my personal experiences and that my clients actually feel like I'm leaning in and giving them a space to feel heard and to feel seen. But also being empathetic and ensuring that they see me as a person who is worthy of their trust, who feels honored when we're in a one-on-one conversation. And I think that as I'm going through this program, I want to be cognizant of the importance of those things. And that's what these two chapters have really focused on: how to be your genuine self, how to encourage the genuine self of others, and how do we extend the love of God in that relationship. One of the centers around counseling principles here with Hawkins was a faith-based approach, and really thinking through how as an attachment, as we're forming an attachment, which we know Bowlby was the father of understanding attachment theory, how do we take that attachment to God and apply that in a healthy way, help clients apply that in a healthy way to their life? So I really loved these two chapters, and I'm excited to learn more.